everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Kirish. Today we're going to be stuffing the second week of June, and let's get to it. Today we'll be stuffing a total of $675. And yeah, first up is my cash envelopes, and that's this binder right here. So the most of stuff I'm trying to use more cash now versus our credit card, just because we don't keep track of what we are tapping with and everything, and by the end of the month when we're trying to pay it off, we don't know what we spent it on. At least this way we have money set aside for these things. So grocery, we have some money left, so we have 20, 25, 30, and we're going to add our $100 in for this week. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130. So that's good for this week. Gas, I didn't spend any for this week yet, so last week yet so far, but I'm going to roll it over because we'll be going down to Scarborough quite some time, a bit for the next week. So we'll definitely need to pump up for that. So it still has its full 50 from last week. And now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. $90 for that. Odora is completely empty. So I'm gonna put at $50 for this week. Spending is gonna get 210. Oops. And Costco is going to get its usual 25. So this is more like a sinking fund where I'm like saving up towards our next Costco run. So at least have some money saved up for that. So now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Because every time we go, we at least spend like a couple $100 in there. So at least this way we know it's set aside. There we go. And buffer is gonna get 5. So I did put a review on Etsy for these envelopes that some of them weren't hole punch, and the little girl was so sweet. She reached out to me and said which ones weren't hole punch. I am happy to make some new ones. So she will be sending some new ones out for me. So I'm really excited for that. So now it's 10, 15, 20. So I really appreciate her doing that for me. So buffer has 20, and back to the bank is empty. And last but not least, my coins. We don't have so much for this week, but it's still something. So let me put this to the side and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with my coin. So I bought this. I got this from Walmart. It's like a cookie jar, but I wanted something big and something clear so you guys can see. So I can see as well how much it's saving from here. So I don't know if I want to turn this in at the end of the year or wait until it gets full. But for this week, we have a toonie, 275, 280 going into our coin jar. So this is all that I've put in here since I started using cash for like groceries and whatever I purchase with cash. So that's not too bad. And now this is clear, ready for next week. Oops, there we go. And next up, my short-term sinking fund. First up is home, and that's gonna get 5. So this is more for household stuff. Now we're at 20, 30, 35, 40. Debt's gonna get skipped. We currently have my husband's student loan, and we're almost like, I believe, less than $900, and then hopefully we can get that paid off by end of June. And birthdays is gonna get 20. So my father-in-law's birthday's this week, so we'll definitely be using this money for going out for dinner. So now we're at 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Car is gonna get 10. So now we're at 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. $70 in here. My personal is gonna get 5 this week. So now we're at 10, 20, 25, 30. Clothes is gonna get 15. I will be going shopping with my sister next weekend to buy some stuff for some outfits for our bachelorette party. So now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. Hair is gonna get 5. Hair now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. My husband's gonna get 5. So now he has 20, 25, 30, 35. Miscellaneous is gonna get 5. So now it's got 10, 15, 20. And once this reaches 50, I will stop until I start using from that envelope again. Beauty is gonna get 10. Now we have 20, 40, 20, 30, 40. Health is gonna get 10. Health now has 20, 40, 60, 80, what? 10. So 110 in here. Tax is gonna get 10. So now we're at 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30. So 230. And that's it for this binder. Next up, my long term. So batch trip is gonna get 30 this week. So now we're at 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. I'm excited. We just met up with my friend this past weekend, and we're talking about all the details and stuff like that, and we're just really super excited. Can't believe it's gonna happen in 3 weeks. So she's excited, and we're excited to just get out of here and spend a weekend away from work and stuff like that and not think about anything. So really happy for that. My parents are now gonna get 5. So now they're at 100, 105, 110, 115 in their envelope. Function is gonna get 20. And now we're at 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. Sorry, not 120, 100 in here. My RSP is gonna get 15. So I've got 300 in my account for this year so far. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 345 for this year. Family's gonna get, family's actually gonna get skipped this week. and it has 105. My brother, he's gonna get 5. And he's at 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105. My sister is gonna get skipped. But she has 100, 200, 300, 400, and 5. There's no rush for her. It's not like she's not getting married anytime soon, but I definitely do want to keep saving for her. But I want to stuff more for Christmas, obviously. So Christmas is going to get 20. So that's $40 in there. Electronic is going to get 10. Have you guys seen the new goggles thing? I don't know what the actual term that they're calling it, but I saw the video from Apple on YouTube and I was like, this is insane. Look at what the future is coming to. And I don't know who will be like people who are into tech and stuff like that. I guess they will buy it, but like day-to-day people, like they're not gonna buy stuff like that. I don't know. People might, but I was looking at it, I was like, that's a little too much. But what are your thoughts about that? Let me know if you did see that video. So now we're at 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 415. But I do like some of the software updates that they've placed for the new iPhone, or not the new iPhone, but for the iOS. But that seems pretty cool. Down payment is going to get 25. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to drink some water. There we go. So we've got 500 in my account for this year. So we got 100, 200, 300, 350, 400. Okay guys, I'm back. You know when you get that thing in your throat and you just gotta cough it out? It was pretty bad. So now we got 500 in my account. So 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000. So I've got another 500 saved in here. So I'm gonna take this out at the end of the month and put it into in our account. So 1,000 saved up for this year, which is great. Next up is my savings binder. So my cash savings is gonna get skipped, but it currently has 100, 5, and 10. My 1.5K challenge is gonna get 40 this week. So we have 500, 550, 70, 90, 610, 630, 35, 40, 45. So 645. I want to definitely get some more higher numbers out of the way, so I'll have some lower numbers for the end of the year. So my 52-week challenge, this is whatever I can put in here. So I don't have an end game, so this is going to be a surprise when I see it at the end of the year. So this one's going to get 5 this week. So it's going to be 525. So now we're at 500, 10, 25, 525. And my $20 savings challenge is gonna get a 20 this week. So that's 200 in here. So once I've completed this, I'm just gonna strictly put all of this towards my car maintenance. because I know we have to do some brake stuff, and I can hear it, the difference in the noise of even when I'm pressing the brake at times. So I definitely want to bulk this up before our next maintenance. So we should have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 200. And once I finish this, it should be $1,000. So that's it for this binder. And last but not least, our 100 envelope challenge. So we're doing 50 and 90 this week. So that's 140 going into this challenge. I don't know if I strictly want to put this towards our down payment or if I want to put it towards other sinking funds and get a head start for next year, because I think I'll finish this challenge by the end of the year. I don't think I'm rushing it this time around. So that's it for me. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and comment down below on what are you excited for this summer. And see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.